محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله علي ولي الله.
Consider just a few passages. In Surah 9, verse 29 of the Quran, Allah commands Muslims to fight those who do not believe in Allah. Notice, He doesn't say, fight people who are attacking you. He says, fight those who do not believe. In Islam, believers are treated very differently from unbelievers. Surah 48, verse 29. Muhammad is the messenger of Allah, and those who are with him are severe against disbelievers and merciful among themselves. Severe against whom? Non-Muslims. Merciful towards whom? Only towards fellow Muslims. In Sahih Muslim,
We do not
Muhammad
believe.
declares,
David, we do not believe in Sahih Muslim. Not just Sahih Muslim, but we do not believe in all of those 6 hadithic books for Sunnis, because in our beliefs, accepting every hadith is not easy, okay? You said about the chapter 9, let me read for you the verse 4. Except for those among the idolaters with whom you had made treaty, and have violated none of its terms, nor aided anyone against you. So fulfill your treaty with them to end of its terms. Allah loves the righteous. So Prophet said this, right? The Quran said this. And the next verse says, then when the sacred months have passed, kill the polytheists wherever you find them. While you know, I know you know, there is no need in explanation, that this verse revealed during the war. You know it. Well, okay? And the next verse says, and if any one of the associators seeks asylum with you, which means the Prophet, give asylum, that may hear the word of Allah, then escort him to the place of safety. That is because they are people who do not know. Chapter 9, verse 29. You just said this. Fight those who do not believe in Allah in the last day, and who do not forbid what Allah as the messenger have forbidden, and etc. till to the end of this verse. Which means those transgressors who attacked and killed the Muslims, and the Prophet wanted to attack to them, they had this belief. You know it, but I wanted to explain it for people. Okay? The next verse, chapter 60, verse 8, it says, as for those who did not fight you because of your faith, nor expelled you from your homes, Allah does not prohibit you from dealing kindly and equitably with them. Allah loves equitable. Inna Allah yuhibbul muqsitin. Okay? And God says in chapter 2, verse 190, fight in the way of Allah those who fight you, but do not transgress. Indeed, Allah does not like the transgressors. Inna Allah la yuhibbul mu'tadin. Okay? Chapter 8, verse 61. But if they incline towards peace, then incline towards it. But put your trust in Allah. He is hearer and knower. And chapter 8, verse 7. O Prophet, say to those you hold prisoners, if Allah finds goodness in your hearts, He will give you better than what was taken from you, and He will forgive you. Allah is forgiving and merciful. And also, let me show you something. In the book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 3, it says about your Lord, the Lord is a man of war, the Lord is in His name. In Deuteronomy, chapter 20, verse 16, in those towns that the Lord your God is giving you as a special position, destroy every living thing. You must completely destroy. I advise all of Christian brothers and sisters in the world, if you are going to show a verse in the Quran, we Muslims can answer very well. And I want to tell all of you, we can also give you strong answers from the Quran and Sunnah and Hadiths and etc. And we can also bring so many verses that has written in your books in the Bible. And they are the answering from the Bible is more stronger than answering from the Quran.